Actually, I have the auth controller open here, but if I recall correctly, you were one step ahead of me last time we paired on this.
Yeah, I was trying out that gem called DOMP.
Right. Yeah, you want to look at the logic that it provides?
Okay, alright, sure. Uh, Let me just start sharing my screen and then wait.
What? Don't do that.
Huh?
It's just your teammate.
Okay, yeah, sure. That's better. Alright.
Paste my
Lol.
teammate in here for later if you ever needed it.
Yeah, 1 minute.
I'll open a window for yours. Put mine over here. Sounds like your fan is extra loud these days.
Oh yeah, it might fall down any second, so if you don't hear from me, then something's surely bad.
Oh, what? The fan came crashing down? Is that what would happen?
No, it might happen any day, that's what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. Many things. I'll shut this down for good. Hold on. Alright, that's so much better.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll open a teammate session for me and then I'll open a teammate session for you. So I can't seem to join. Lol. Alright, so no bad things start happening. Hold on. I can't SSH to anything, so that's bad. Hold on. That's why.
This Slack bot is so ridiculous.
Alright, let's see. I've actually set up like I was setting up the conversation, the pairing notifications things. You just started early, or else I'd have asked you to try that out.
Hmm.
Like Gyro's feature plus the Slack bot.
Hmm.
I can't SSH. I'll just go with your screen share maybe for now. Hold on. Something's wrong maybe. I don't know.
Maybe you
Okay, there
should
you go.
reboot.
No, yeah, it's alright. It's alright. My computers don't need reboot. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Like if it's not working, and my internet's down or something, it's like usually on my Ubuntu. It's not my Windows, so I trust this.
Okay. All right. So you wanted to go to mine rather than us look at yours? Because,
Yeah, I'm just trying to start my teammate session and I can't. That's why I just connected to yours in one window and then I'm trying to start another on one on the other. So yeah, hold on.
I
So
mean,
it
we could
says
work in mine and just fetch your code. Did you,
yeah,
let's just do
yeah,
a different branch though for this whole dump thing though.
yeah. I already have a different branch, so just hold on. Stash this.
Um, just commit it. I don't like stashing because I never fucking remember.
I'm gonna hold on. I'll reduce the books.
Here, I'll just type a quick message.
Yeah. Like I have like the table I work on has a cloth pad on it, and like if I keep my laptop on the cloth, so it gets overheated. So I keep a few books, but the number of books was too high, so it was hard to type.
But you need to do fetch.
Actually, right. Alright, hold on. Let me check if I've. Yeah, there you go. I have my teammate session now. Finally.
Hmm.
I lost it before I copied it. I think. Yeah, just as I copying. Lost it. Damn it. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's in the without the SSH, so you need to type in SSH manually.
I can't do that.
Okay, interesting.
New terminal. God damn.
So, alright, dot slash. Alright, please increase the screen size. Yeah, that's better. Right. Just give me 1 minute. Probably you can't do this, but I'm not sure. Match. True, bro.
Oh, you're trying to see if string interpolation works?
I have to check this. I don't think I can. I want the. Let's do this. Shift. This. Uh, where is the other one?
End of line there. Yeah.
Alright, so that's done. Now I'll open up my Hubot. Again.
I mean, I don't understand what you just typed there because you're returning on the first line.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to post to the real Slack room. I just want to check if this works or not.
I see.
So IRB, then HTTP so auth. That's all that matters. Yeah, if this doesn't work, then I'll move out of this, and I'll try this thing sometime else maybe. Where is it? Right, restart. Right, go back. Let's see what did it do. It created a no, even on the
I'm just gonna look at the diff on GitHub.
right branch, but I don't know what happened. So this is basically all the logic. It doesn't have a destroy, so destroy action as of yet, and there is no link with YouTube. So it's kind of bad. Model. All the logic in this controller. Schema and
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, so basically logic this table.
Right.
So this is it, and oh yeah, and this gives us another option, maybe like the remember me, I think, which we didn't have previously. So that's helpful. Yeah. So basically, almost the same thing. Like it fetches the omniauth hash, then it gets the
Hmm.
provider from the database, and then it creates a new authentic. Then it creates a new user, which is like current user we did it, and then
That doesn't look like it creates a new user.
yeah, no. I think that just fetches the.
It's either going to be current user or a user cached in the
Yeah.
database.
Oh yeah, basically like I think yeah, it fetches for login maybe like if that user exists by that email, right?
Right.
One for sign in, then the other for create sign in, and the other for create an authentication and sign in.
Hmm.
Although there is one change I think I can mm, create authentication and sign in. Uh, uh, if we like, you remember that protect from forgery check we had?
Yep.
Oh yeah, so this makes sure that we don't even require that
Okay.
because
Let's not
yeah.
do that yet. And let's write some acceptance tests on how this works right now.
All right. Do you want even the ngrok might not work here, right? So
Yeah, you can definitely test this out in the browser first, just as a
yeah, I'll
sanity
just
check.
it's on
Um,
my screen.
all right, I'll take a look at that.
It says, hold on, I need to do migration maybe. Only thing I hate, like what SQLite does the best, I think, is that like you'll see that the schema has changed and there is some useless things in the schema because of the PostgreSQL.
Hmm.
Yeah, we won't have these problems.
So you're saying that SQLite is smart enough to point out to you?
No, because
Uh,
I think it's because it stores in a file maybe, and yeah, although that might not work, I think, because like, isn't the SQLite ignored by the log, ignored by get ignored?
I don't know.
Yeah, if it wasn't, then that wouldn't be a problem. But I think like if it's ignored, then I'm not just sure. I'm just not sure. Never mind. All right. So let's log out. Let's log in
Hmm.
with GitHub, and seems to be working. So where have you finally decided?
Well, I actually haven't decided yet. Today is my decision day. I told everybody to get back to me because there's this consulting company that wants to. Uh, it's called like an exploding offer. If I don't accept by end of business today, the offer will go away. Um,
Exploding off, for instance.
hmm But I'm not sure if I want to work that job. It pays. It's probably going to be the best paying job I get offered, but it could also be the worst in terms of my happiness. And so I've been trying to get other people to give me job offers right before, because I'll definitely take that one. But if I get other ones, I'd prefer the other ones. So I told everybody else, look, I have this exploding job offer. Please offer me a job before then. Um, and so if all works out, I'll get 3 or 4 other job offers before end of day today, and I can choose from one of them. But maybe I'm not going to get any others, so we'll see.
You just can't hope. Oh, well, don't do that. So yeah, so I've created a new account using new user using GitHub. So I'll log out and I'll log in. So if I press Google Plus here, theoretically it should add a new authentication to the existing user.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe it shouldn't, because yeah, it shouldn't, because my emails are different. Like here it's this email, while there it's this email at the
Oh,
Hotmail
okay.
email. but I will see. Accept. Come on. Yeah, it won't. It won't until it has loaded. Accept. Might be create a new account. Let's see. Yeah, I created a new account.
Right. Well, that's no surprise because you have different names on them. But
Yeah, the only thing that I find bad about this is like if you, let's say if you click on GitHub, you'll see that it logs me in as another user, not the other user. So even though I'm logged in as this user, if I click on GitHub, you'll see what happens. Something very weird happens. If I can get this finished, fall back. Either a internal server error or slow internet speeds. I'll delete the chat while that comes up. Okay, so that's a bad idea right there. Alright, so I got redirected and what was the error message? So then an error message flash. Okay, you're already signed in. So my account, I did. So basically nothing happened there. If I clicked on GitHub, I don't know what happened there. Probably because I had another account associated, but I can't save for sure. 3, 4, enter demo. You could try it out on your side as well because my internet is being so slow.
sure. Yeah, let me do that.
Alright, you see, yeah, have a look here.
Mm-hmm.
So you see I clicked on GitHub and then it will sign me in as the other account instead of the original account because I had GitHub associated with this account, so it re-signed me in as this account, which is weird.
Yeah. All right.
So
Let
this
me
is why
try
we, I think this is why we need that maybe the protect from forgery check.
Yeah. Well, it's clearly not a protect from forgery. Well, it could be protecting
Yes.
from forgery as well, but also just protecting from that context switch.
Let's try this out first.
Weird. Getting a bundler HTTP error.
Uh,
Not fetch specs.
just,
Hmm?
just remove the DOM gem. It's not really required.
That's
Uh,
true.
yeah,
All
just
right.
remove
Yeah.
it. Like I had to add it because something weird was going on where if I just did gem install DOM, like RVM wasn't catching the executable, so I had to add it to the bundler gem
Right.
file, and then only I could use the generator. What does it think?
So I wonder if I even need it on install at this point.
Uh, no, that shouldn't cause any problems. Yeah, your background song there caused problems.
That yeah, I'm wondering if it has anything to do with some machine learning algorithm that like just goes through videos, and
Yeah, it's probably that.
it's pretty good though. I mean, it identified the song correctly.
Even though it was so faint, like if you open that part up, you'll see that it was like really faint on the
Hmm.
recording, but it's still. The only thing that they could have understand was I have a banner saying "nice song" by the way.
Yeah. Weird. I'm still getting bundler errors even without DOM. I mean, I probably don't need bundle install, but
Yeah. Another quick fix is that open the gem file, switch out rubygems.org with bundlerapi.herokuapp.com. That's what I use all the time. Or just do a Control Z. That won't work.
let it run in the background, I guess.
Hold on.
Switch it out for what?
Yeah, that was http colon slash slash bundler hyphen API bundler hyphen API dot herokuapp.com. Yeah, this is guaranteed to be faster than rubygems.org.
Why? Why is a Heroku app faster than rubygems.org?
If this works, and like uh, I went like this is a completely rewritten version of the bundler API. That's why. If this works, and yeah, even like if doesn't work, then there might be some problems. I don't know. Yeah, have a look. Yeah, this worked. Like, at least it's fast for me. I don't know, but
Hmm. No, I must have an error on my local machine here with my.
yeah. Just run the server, find what gem is missing, and then just blow that away. Run the server.
On the auth GitHub.
Oh yeah. You, okay, yeah. So open up the gem file lock. No, that's alright. That's alright. Open up the
It's not
gem
in here.
file lock
Okay.
dot lock. Alright. Search for DOM. Uh,
It's complaining about
DOMP.
that one right there, but yeah.
No.
Sure.
Search for DOM.
Oops.
Next. Next. No, don't remove that. There should be another match.
Yeah, this one.
Okay. So yeah, you need to run that anyways. It seems.
So why would I leave one dump?
No, you can remove all of those. That's not a problem. But I thought like Omni auth GitHub was a dependency of DOM. Just run bundle installer. I mean, maybe if that doesn't work. Oh, perfect. Done.
All right, should be
There we
good.
go.
All right, now let me get on the Rails server and localhost 3000. Run migrations. Migrate. All right. That was
Wow,
good.
so awesome. Perfect.
Hmm. You signed
Yeah.
me in and then flashed me the message you were already signed in.
Yeah. So this is one of the things we need to fix. Maybe like there must be multiple sign in and redirect somewhere. So
Yeah.
sure. There you go. Finished. Yes. GB. Very, very. Yes. Which time up?
So when I do remove GitHub or remove Google Plus,
That doesn't exist yet. We need to implement that, right?
okay. All right, yeah. So the only problems I see are sync with YouTube isn't implemented,
No.
removing the authentications isn't implemented, and that extra redirect or whatever's causing it to give that flash you already signed in.
Yeah. We could fix that. I think that might not be much of a problem. But we could try that. Try doing that now.
Yeah, well, let's not try to fix anything. Let's write some request specs to completely describe, or, I mean, we already have request specs. Let's see how the ones you've written work, and then go from there, maybe expand them.
Yeah.
Because I want to have this so that if we want to further refactor this in the future, we can actually have a solid integration suite for it. All right. So
I
the
like. I kind
what
of
is
had a look at like a number of places. So like I had a look at Rails casts, the relating the simple omniauth, and they also followed this pattern. Then I had a look at one of Jim's websites that he's building, and he uses omniauth as well. So he's
mhm.
using the similar pattern. Like let me bring that up. Hold on. Like
Sure, yeah.
so kind. the place where he worked is like it's a sad story kind of like he earns his money like mostly teaching people online doing mentorship. So one of the
Yeah.
sites is called block.io, right? I think block it, maybe a block.io, I don't remember. It's probably block, yeah, it's block.io.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened was he was the block people have very strict rules, like you can't discuss with your students more than 20 minutes per day or some things like that, and
Mm.
you can't discuss with them outside of block. So what he has is like he has set up like a private whole student chat, chat, like where students can ask for help all day, and then he pairs with them all day. So that
Mm-hmm.
is against block. So the block kicked him out.
Oh my God.
So what basically what he's doing is like he's building a new website called rubymentor.io, where
Mm-hmm.
people can students can take mentoring sessions with different mentors. So
Mm-hmm.
he posted in his student chat if like we wanted to work on it. So we have a discussion session today. He's basically done the basics. Like in his website, he says he's yeah. Like I asked, so when he first showed it to me, so I checked the gem file. I saw there was no device. So then I found out that he said that device was like useless, and he implemented everything from scratch. So
That's interesting.
like he said, it's useless to use device you when authentication is so simple.
Mm-hmm.
So let me show you if I can find it. Sessions controller. Yeah, there you go. If you're looking at my screen, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking.
So he has only one provider, instead of multiple providers. Like
Mm-hmm.
he just has GitHub, but this is how he does it now.
Okay.
Hold on, I'll open up the application. Sense. Yeah. So it's pretty simple authentication, like just two files. So saying like, why do we need device when you can implement everything in just two files?
Yeah, no, I agree.
Like device is like around 10,000 lines of code maybe or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, no, I agree. Obviously, we can't undo that, but I would actually like to hand roll my own system like that to be good practice. So he does it all through the session.
Yeah, it's all also in the session.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, that's fine.
It's kind of almost like it just since it's a single provider, so it's a bit simple. But we have multiple providers, so more
Right.
complex.
A little more complex.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's go back here. So much like would work as expected, except that we would have to change the model names. Like currently, it's authentication user and all that, so we have to change that.
oh yeah, in here. All right, you want me to change my color scheme?
Hold on. Don't do that. What happened? Like you're using Solarize 256-bit.
Well, I turned it off because it turns off a lot of my colors. I still have that line commented out so I could flip it back on, but
We'll
it
just use
yeah.
it. We'll just use it for this session. So
Mm-hmm.
what was that line? Where's that line here?
It's line 3.
This right. Uh, color stream.
You don't need to do that. Just source vimrc.
Okay.
No. Don't type that full path. It's
How do I do
a
that?
global variable. It's just $sign my vimrc.
Uh,
Yeah, but now you've got some crazy function in the middle of your shit.
Whatever. And there was another thing we had to change, by the way, I remember. That's was right.
That's bad for me.
Yeah, that's bad for me. I think we can just use default for now, right? Let's just use
Well,
default.
let's actually try to get that source my. Okay, hold on. Let me type. I don't
Okay,
think we
one
need the
minute.
extern part.
1 minute. Let's try this. Then, no, that doesn't work. Because I remember like last time, how did you do it?
All right, well, hold on.
Okay, go
Let
on.
me just get into Vim. I think this is it right here. Isn't that a good color scheme?
Let's go there. Yeah, this is it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Get full on. Get push. You can save a lot of time by just using the Rails helpers.
What?
rspec, rspec slash authentic request slash authentication.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we can just do a global replace, maybe like user authentications by one.
Okay, so what am I replacing?
Authentication capitalized, and then I think that was user authentication, right? Let's have a look. Yeah, user authentication.
User dot authentication.
No. Titleized
Underscore.
user authentication. Yeah. Slash two.
Well, I don't even
Yeah.
see it being used here in this file, but sure. Oh, there it goes. It did 6 changes. Okay.
Yeah, and then I think this should be enough. Or you would only have to change the flashes, maybe. Let's try this. There might be some. I'm not sure though. What are the failures?
Provider. Unknown attribute provider. Yeah.
Okay. 14. Change that to users slash auth slash provider. Uh,
User what?
no. I said like 4 lines below you. You see it's auth slash provider. There's a new URL actually.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
users. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but
So
I
it
don't
starts
see that
with
in
users.
backend. Yeah, user slash auth. And then that should be the only change. And then the
Is that the only
stop.
time we say visit? Visit. New user session path, new user session path, new user session
Yeah.
path.
Got it.
Edit user registration path. Um, oh, it's
Yeah, that's what
significant.
if you scroll up, you'll see that there is user slash auth and that regex thing. Yeah.
Okay. It only implements these two routes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you save and run the specs again? I just want to see the output more closely. Did you save?
I mapped save into my thing. So
Okay,
if
yeah.
you come back here, see the plus is gone.
So you do something like W, like
I'll show you. I'll
W
just
and
type it right in here. Um,
okay, got it. Yeah.
so you could
Got it.
just
Got
do
it.
multiple things, just like
Yeah.
right off the back of it.
Okay, so what was the output by the way? We still didn't see that.
I think it's complaining about the provider.
What exactly? Still running?
Yeah, unknown attribute provider.
Where 69, 69, 69. Let's go to 69. Okay, so yeah, this is the problem. Let's see what this does. So basically, go down there. Yeah. So this would be, I think, there need to be some changes here because if you have a look at how we are doing it, like we have a table for providers and then we are creating via provider. So
Okay, so the thing. Okay, yeah, I'm looking at that now. Actually, could you close the schema on the left so I can see more?
I don't have anything open. Oh yeah, on my screen.
Yeah, I'm looking. You have your split. There you go. Um,
Yeah. So this is
so for the sake of testing, do we want to stub out what omniauth provider.where returns?
this is a request spec. I wouldn't want any stubs.
True. Well, I never wrote the first request spec, but what is this mock auth thing?
This is basically like mocking what's being returned by OmniAuth. Like when you visit slash user slash auth slash GitHub or whatever, it returns a hash, right?
Oh,
So
so it's mocking the API response,
yeah,
but not the database response.
no, no, no.
Gotcha. Mm, mm, mm.
Okay, I'm thinking like let's just go through all these specs from the first and see if there's anything we need to change. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So the first one, uh, it seems everything seems all right. Let's just run the spec on another window maybe. Yeah, that line like 23.
Okay. I'm just gonna.
You could have just used percent.
Oh yeah, true.
So this would probably fail because of a flash message. The
Oh, that didn't just run that file or that line.
okay, yeah, 24.
24.
So let's see what this fails for.
Still, oh, it ran two because it's an each. That's right. Undefined method provider.
Uh, Hold on. The so it's in line number 15. Create. So if I look at line number 15 here,
Did you just delete a bunch? You just deleted a bunch of text in your hit undo. There you
Okay,
go.
yeah. I was trying to escape. I did Control D instead of Control C. So, all right. So this is the problem, I think. All right. So I think I know what the problem is.
So what is authentication provider? Let's look in the console right now. Um,
Yeah.
okay. So it's just two database records, one for each form of authentication we have.
Yeah, for you.
For me.
Yeah, for both of us actually, because this is done in the migration. If you have a look at the migration, it creates the GitHub and it creates the record in the migration itself. So.
Actually, I want to see that. Yeah. Um, uh, so I didn't know you could do seeds in a migration.
One above, one migration above.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I did not know you could do a seed.
I think this is a good idea because we want these to be there. If it's in the seed, then it might conflict with others. So
You know, I never knew you could do this, but this actually makes sense. You could do
actually,
this
you
a
can do
lot more
everything in
often.
a migration. You can
You
do
could do
everything in
what?
a migration. You can do
Yeah, I mean,
everything
it's
with
just a
the.
regular Ruby file, so there's no reason
Uh,
you couldn't. Well, I mean, I guess it's got special DSL because it inherits from active record migration, but anyway. Um, okay, so we have those. Do we need to do something, I guess, in the test database to get those? Or does the test database already come with those? Because, yeah, it
I
should already
mean,
come with those because it came out
yeah.
of the migration. The test database has that.
No, I think what the problem is, like, if you have a look at my screen on line number 15, you see it says auth params.provider. The way we are mocking the hash on the right is just setting it as a hash key instead of a method. So that's the problem.
Mm-hmm. Name auth params.provider. Yep.
So we are supposed to access this, but the way we are mocking it right now, so we're
So
supposed to.
what in real life, auth params is an object generated by what?
Uh, the auth params is basically, hold on, I'll undo that. So the auth params is the request and omniauth.auth, which is returned by omniauth.
I'm just gonna put do we have pry in here yet?
Yeah, we are just
Okay.
defining that right.
Yeah, okay. So what's my cool little R's or Rails helper to get over there?
What do you need?
What, I'm trying to go to that file. So R
Which file?
controller and then omniauth callback. Yeah.
Yeah, user slash omniauth callback. Or you can just type in your. Interesting, you have that, I don't.
I had to use my arrow keys to do that.
Okay, I couldn't do that with tabs, so. You don't need to do required. It does works without the required.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure.
Well, it
Just have
doesn't
done
hurt.
that. Yeah.
All right. So how should I test this? Let me log out, I guess.
Just log out and log in.
Okay. So I want to see what auth params dot class is. So it's an Omnia hashy mash.
Yeah, hash is a plugin for improving the Ruby hash. Hold on, I'll just leave for a moment and then come back.
Okay.
Like I usually log in with that version, like verbose command on the SSH, and that gives me weird output from teammates. So,
Mm-hmm.
right, yes, there I am. Oh, yes, let me try something here. Interesting. I didn't know about this field called hireable that existed. So GitHub has
What
a
field?
field called GitHub has a field called hireable.
Where is the hireable? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, so can you quit? Can you quit out of this? I need to search something.
1 minute. I'm drinking this in. I've never looked at this hash before.
Okay.
Mm. Either way, so we do. You can
Hold on,
call
hold on.
dot. Well, let's look at dot methods.
Yeah.
Go page down. So
Go
it
to
is
V.
alphabetical. Yeah.
Is there something called provider? No. Very interesting.
So, but what happens if I actually try to call dot provider? Is it this hashy thing that's super smart and like converts a dot method into a
Oh,
uh,
right. Now I get it. Yeah, it's
yeah,
hashy.
there must be like a method missing inside of hash
Yeah.
or something. Well, we could change the actual implementation to not take advantage of that.
Or we could use there is
Or,
another, or we could use like another way of doing omni-auth mocking. Like instead of just directly assigning the hash, we could use the omni-auth method over
yep.
here. Omni-auth testing, integration testing. Can you try typing in omni-auth dot like you put it out of the console?
I did, but I could go back in pretty quickly.
Yeah, just I just wanted to see try if it's really hashy or if it is not. Like,
All right. Uh,
yeah, it's hashy.
Now, what happens if you call for a key that doesn't exist? Does it return nil or does it throw an error? I'm curious. Oh,
No.
it just returns nil. Okay.
Alright, so let's do this. Now let's go back to control C.
Yep. Let's put the server.
Yeah. So first thing is where is the spec? Spec.
You can just hit Control O. Oh, I see. You have a tab.
That's not possible. It's not what does control O do by the way?
Control O moves to the older position of your cursor. And Control
Okay,
I
interesting.
goes the other way, newer positions.
Way that Omnion provides. I don't know how useful will this be, but let's just try this. So do the good old keyboard copy and paste, like mouse copy and paste. Uh-oh. This happened. Most of the time.
All right, check your spelling of provider there.
Please fix that.
Okay.
How did you navigate to the
F.
bracket?
Oh, how do I navigate to the bracket? I mean, I use
Yeah.
F all the time. So F curly brace, F other curly brace, Shift F, Shift O.
Alright, got it.
Because when you move vertically, obviously we can tell how many lines to jump, but horizontally, I don't know if I need to do 5W or 7W, you know. So I just make use of the F forward and whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, so let's run the spec. Although I doubt if this is fixed anything. No, nothing's fixed. Let's scroll up.
Scroll up.
Yeah.
Undefined method user authentications for
Further.
no class.
Yeah, same error.
So provider came out nil, basically.
Oh, at least change it in the controller then. And then
Okay. Let's do tab E, and then what's the name of that controller?
users Omnion callbacks. App
Uh,
controllers uses Omnion callbacks. Although I would like to move that out. You just switch that.
right.
The line below as well. Hold on, don't delete that. I just wanted to try something.
Oh.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm. Wait. Why are you misspelling it for me? Pro diver?
Yeah. I was trying to try out word switch.
Right. .uid.
Yeah, let's see if this works or not. Oh, not yet. Wait. I guess we both press GT at the same time. We are not on it.
So it's still coming back nil.
Let's just try not fixing the specs. Let's just try implementing it. That's what I'm feeling right now.
What?
I'm just thinking like we're just wasting too much time fixing old specs.
Well, what do you want to do?
I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that's the only option we have.
Yeah, I think we have to. Let's just put a debug breakpoint in the spec and see what's in the database.
Yeah. Yeah, right there.
Uh, oh, our database is empty in the test
Yeah,
database.
it probably cleans everything when it starts.
Okay. So what do you think is the best way to handle this? Manually put it
Hold
in?
on, hold on. Can you just do request.endomnion.auth? controller.request.end. What?
Controller is nil.
Let's remove that prior. Hold on. I'll delete this. Then GT P go down GT. Run the spec.
Comma RS.
Okay. Okay. So what do you want to do now? I don't get it. Like we have to create maybe we need to create the two providers and the before do
Yep.
before.
Yeah, I think so. So would we do that instead of using this mock auth?
Well, that is anyways required because we need to return something from the request.end.
Okay. True. All right. Um, so what's the name of the two providers?
Oh, GitHub and G Plus, I think.
Would you mind in your terminal pulling up what it looks like in the database?
So on before you do it.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Provider. Look good?
Yeah.
I could just do supportedauth.keys.create. GitHub G+. Okay. Should we put back in our debugger? Let's put back in that debugger.
You see, like your font color seems so awesome. Like all the what do you say? The text is inside blue, and the what do you call that? Like the model name, the constant name is in a nice green room. But here it's like all bright and useless colors for me. I don't know how that happens. Like you're watching my terminal, but still, I have no idea.
All right, so I'm clearly blowing up in the before block. Unknown attribute name. What did I? Um, Oh, I used the wrong object. My bad. Object provider. Okay. I'll just let this continue and see what. How many debuggers do I have?
You have two debuggers for
Right.
each action. So
Right. So I apparently still have dot provider somewhere, and that's in line 73. Nope, that's in the spec. Where's the actual deeper call stack? It's coming up line 34 or 42. All right, let's take a look at that.
it says 8 actually. I thought it said 8.
Uh, 8, you said?
No, that's a never mind. I'll go down. So it's create authentication and sign in, which gets called at line number 14.
All right, let's put debugger right back in here.
Yeah.
We don't need it in the 16. And run that. So the debugger got me here with auth param. Oh, auth params provider G plus. Okay, so that still works. So where? Yeah, it's coming back with something.
Just stack trace through this. Let's just okay. Hold on. Don't do that. Okay. Then let's just stack trace. Next. Alright, next. Alright, so no errors yet. Next. Okay. I get the problem maybe. Yes.
So it blew up there when it did
Yes.
provider.user authentication.where.
Yes. So I think provided that user authentication is nil, that's what's causing the problem. Let's just embed here. Oh wait, hold on. And provider dot nil. This should be, I think, this is not where it's blowing up. Can you just copy paste that line? 16.
Yep. I'm just going to take from the period.
Yeah.
So that returns nil. Authentication comes out as nil. Is that a problem? It shouldn't be.
No, it should be. Alright, go on. Okay, I get the problem. And okay, so it seems to be working. So it is failing in the existing previous scenario, not in this one, because this is a separate state, remember.
Yep.
So there shouldn't be any current user.
Mm-hmm.
No. You create a new existing user, yeah.
Well, just okay, yeah. See what existing user is. Yep. Comes out as nil, so it's going to go into the else block.
Yeah, that's good. Now, alright. Step. Okay. So N user and value. Alright, perfect. Everything seems to be working at this point. I think this how do I list the current line in try?
Definitely not L equals.
L. I something bad.
Yeah. I don't actually know. I thought it was LS.
Uh, let's try that.
No, I guess LS gives us all the things in
Bad.
scope. Try PWD. Look it up.
Yeah.
Try show current line. Oh, where am I? If you type help, you can see a lot of stuff. Alright, let's just restart these tests. I want to see the first failure.
Yeah.
Alright, so the first one seemed to blow up right here, right? Let's see if it blows up. Nope, never mind. Okay, so it was blowing up when trying to create the authentication.
Let's read on that and then let's just stop there. Read on that.
Say what? Run these again?
Read. Yeah, same command. Alright.
So I need to catch it before this execution here. Wait, no, I can go one further. Oh, yeah, let me type. Okay. Alright, so let's just see what this returns. User. Right, plural? Yeah. Set.
Perfect. Where, whatever.
That comes back nil. Why is that a problem?
Okay. Now try auth params provider. So there's no method called nil.first. That is the problem. Oh, wait. No, that's alright. That's alright. So yeah, that shouldn't fail actually. Alright. Run. It's not really failing.
I feel like it's not failing because we're affecting it
Is
in the
it?
middle of the test, because it was blowing up there before. Let's run just this test instead of the entire suite.
Yeah, it's actually random, I think. Right.
Um,
Hold on.
so,
Just
which one
remove
was
all the
blowing up? Is it
debuggers.
this top one?
Let's remove all the debuggers first.
Okay.
Yeah, this is not the correct way of doing things. Alright, save this. Save that. Alright,
You just
saved it.
WA will save everything. You don't need to go back to the file to do it.
Alright, yeah. So this is line number 27. Okay. So let's open up a new tab. No, doing everything inside. No, it's not.
27.
20. Alright. So let's see what exactly is the error message here. We don't really know if that's the error message is provided or not. Alright, so undefined method this for nil class. So it's in create omniauth. One is in create omniauth, and what's the other one? The other one is the same. Alright. So both are same thing, and they are failing in line number user authentications 8. Okay. So it's on my screen. I just don't want to open up a new tab. So you can have a look at my screen.
Okay. Yeah, let's look
Alright. So
over
this is the
there.
problem here. We're not we're
Mm-hmm.
not we're not like stubbing that. So we need to add a new one in the Omniauth hash. That's called just something like this. So put on $8. Right, that should work. Pro. Alright,
Oh, bump your line number by 1. It's now, you added a line, so we're on line 28.
Alright, so this is supposed to fail because this is, as you remember, the flash is, I think, signed. What was the flash, by the way? I don't remember now
Right.
exactly. Yeah, whatever. So let's just put a debug and see what the
Already
flash
signed
is or
in with
whatever.
something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Put a binding dot try there.
do you want
Yeah.
to go ahead?
Alright, I hope Drive formats this well. Page dot body. Yeah.
You
Shit.
can grep this. Grep it for Flash. Not like that. You do dot. Actually, you know what? Never mind. It's a string. You can't grep it. What is it? Do dot class?
No, it's actually you can
You can do string dot.
I,
I think the method you're looking for is search or match
yeah.
index. Okay, fine.
Actually, I could just do 555516. That was even bigger. Actually, yeah, this 5486. Okay, interesting. 656. Yeah,
Getting
I'm beginning to see
closer.
the pattern. Yeah, 8.
There
Yeah,
you
finally.
go.
Alright, so figured it out. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, we should leave that as a failing test for now.
Yeah, let's go to the next one. Yeah, same failure. What happened? Okay, next is what line is this? 39.
Mm-hmm. Now you don't have a save in there. 39. WA.
Okay, this will fail. No, this one.
Well, what's the failure message?
Yeah, invalid credentials.
Okay. Let's find what it really says.
Okay, I think this would work for you because you have a fast internet, so I'll have to do that. We
Oh, you
tried
want me
this
to
last
actually look
time.
in the server?
Yeah, I'm doing that here because last time we tried that, you remember it was a fail.
Oh, I'll just look in the test though. Um,
Yeah, you can look it up in the test. You do a debugger, I'll do a real
sure.
life. What the hell, why is it so slow? What the hell? This is really interesting. I need to have a look at this.
Okay, I'm looking.
Yeah, just have a look at my screen.
All I can see is your terminal.
Yeah, so you see I'm doing some actions here, like I click on GitHub,
Mm-hmm.
right? So if I go here, there is no log. And there is server error, but I don't find anything here.
You're
Whatever, I don't understand this. One. Yes, I still don't get any log. Okay, yeah, so it should be invalid credentials actually. Have a look at my screen before it went away.
Oh, there's an underscore in there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an underscore. That's why. So go back to the test.
How do I get data of my match? Ruby string match.
What is it? Google will detect that it does.
That was gonna give me more than that.
Alright, it's the same thing. I'll just use this actually. Yours seem to be a failure. So I'll use mine.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where was the. Yeah, this is the best range. After lots of experimentation, found this out, so can't refute this.
Or maybe it's not alert. Maybe it's noticed. Oh no, never mind. You do have a match. Okay, cool. Just do to 5,000. 48, 37 to 5,000.
Yeah.
Or whatever. You can leave the old number in there. It'll look fine, I'm sure.
Could not
Oh wait,
authenticate.
that's saying something different.
Alright, so they have a better error message than ours. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they have a better error message, which is could not authenticate you from GitHub because of invalid credentials.
It doesn't say of, unfortunately. Where can we edit that text?
Uh, Hold on.
let's just go ahead.
So much lag. There you go. This is it.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, let's just keep it as this because this is better. Underscore present which is useless. I'll change the test here.
Right, right, okay.
Yeah, whatever. One. So this would be CR. Then do the good paste. Is mouse copy paste?
What do you want?
Is mouse copy paste the failure?
Now, why would we mouse copy paste? Or are we between different tabs?
We're between different windows.
Right,
Okay,
right, okay. All right,
that's fine.
I'm just gonna grab it all. All right, go ahead.
Now mouse paste. Actually, this would. Oh, hold on. This is the right thing, and that thing as well.
Why are you making it single quotes? You still need to interpolate the provider.
Okay, yeah. Such a dumbass.
Or actually, it's just called name. Change kind to name.
And hey, please do it for me. It's too laggy for me to work with.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Just make that a hash instead of a percent.
Uh, insert because invalid.
No. Don't do that. Yeah, probably. You need to put another set of quotes around that.
Oh, single quotes maybe? Or is it
Double
double
quotes.
quotes?
Double
Okay,
quotes.
all
That's
right.
why the escape was there. Was it capitalized or was it not?
Guess we'll find out. Insert.
You just put a hash around that. It's a percent in the name.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm missing the. Oh, yeah, you're right. Uh,
Oh, wait, hold on. Stay there. Do
save
anything.
it, save it.
Yeah. 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 I hope to see our first passing test. Yes.
But why did the second one fail? I wonder if it said G plus or something.
Probably. Yeah, it's G plus. Instead of Google plus. It is G plus. So
Are you sure?
yeah. So if you have a look at my screen, the migration it creates it with the G plus, and basically that is it capitalized. So
Oh, it's titleized.
yeah.
Um, so should we just put provider in here instead? Provider.titleize.
Yeah.
doesn't seem happy. I guess
dot
we
to
put
s
the bugger in there. Exactly.
provided to s dot capitalize.
What's the problem?
Add a 2s after that.
Add a what? Really?
I think that was a symbol. Although I might be the that I might be
Because
totally
it
wrong.
looked like it was titleizing it just fine. Yeah, that's the same as it was before.
Yes. Let's put a debugger again.
Yep.
Ah, I will do that. Whichever. Relationship provider that titleize.
Index of.
It'll be the same with the same quality, don't worry. Sorry for cutting you on.
Okay. Why not just keep going up? What?
Alright.
The
Oh, it's
GitHub.
get up. H is
Yeah.
capitalized.
Well, let's go to the next one.
Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead. You continue.
Philosophy.
G
Oh,
plus. Yeah.
alright, so where does this get all this? I have no idea.
So how is it getting that capitalization?
Alright. Open up the migration please. When you're back.
In your terminal?
I'll just open it up in my terminal. Right? What the hell? What? Alright. It's acting so weird. Zero
Oh
six
six 20, or maybe not 20. Probably made it a while ago.
0102. Okay, 1 second. Alright. So it was name was GitHub and name was G plus, alright? So now I'll have to go to the device source code. Uh what was the error? Could not authenticate you because of, and then something like that, right? So could not authenticate you from. Alright, let's try that. So where is GitHub? This is how we'll find out. Alright, so Omni on callbacks. Variant. Alright, got it.
I mean, we could just change the name of these keys to be what they need to be for this test to pass, right?
Just try something. I just want to try something.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess we'll do that. That seems to be the only way.
Is that going to be a problem? Name provider. Hopefully we'll be able to do this line here still. We'll see.
No.
What?
You did something wrong there actually. I think
What's that?
I'll do that and then hold on, go up. Yeah, then change the other side.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Alright, let's go down.
Yeah, is it coming in? Okay, so we could change this back to uh,
Name.
name.
Good. Field.
Let's continue. Unable to find link G plus. Oh, see, yeah, got
Yeah.
too much hooked up to one thing. Unable to find click link.
Just open up. Hold on. In the helper, it's actually Google Plus instead of G Plus. So like the buttons are named G Plus instead of Google Plus.
Are they?
Opposite. Yeah, the buttons are Google Plus, not G Plus. So
Right.
well, you know what? I think like we could just create an arrays. Like the first element will be the provider, the second element will be the name, and the third element will be the button.
Yeah. I mean, we can make this a nested hash, right?
So let's do that. The button is H capitalized.
Gotcha. Uh, all right. All right.
I'm thinking, why do we need aspect?
What? Did I
Why
just
don't
hear a
we?
heresy?
Huh?
What do you mean? Why do we need arsenic?
Yeah. Why don't we use cucumber? Why do we need to deal with all this backend?
Because I would
And
prefer to work on the back end.
no, I mean, if you just use cucumber, that's so much better. You don't need to deal with stubs. You don't need to do it with omnion.config.mocauth. So all you need to do is like just write step definitions to go through the views.
And then what happens with the actual login process?
Well, let me have a look at the cucumbers in the background while you do that. Do you still probably stick with the request page because I'm just trying to want to have it.
Sure.
Features, step definitions. Wait. Now this is the issue. I mean, we could just. By the way, why we need to go through all this pain? Like, we could just change the locale to just have something that could not authenticate you because of invalid credentials.
Yep,
Because that, having the provider isn't really required, so
I
that make our
agree.
lives easier.
Yep.
And indeed, that seems like cucumbers are useful. So, the cucumbers features are detecting the same specs as same problems as the R spec did. Wait, what are you doing?
I changed the locale.
You did something wrong there. Find it is wrong here. How do you do fuzzy find?
Comma T.
Oh, comment. No response.
Your comma must be broken. There you go. You
Hold on.
comma T, then type devise, and you'll see it.
Something. You see, there's something beside 48, so it seems something broken. Let's open up the config file. Yeah. Device.end.yml. Yeah. Hold on. You had an extra form there.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay. Control O. There you go. Whoa.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm just not used to those.
I think we somehow lost that other tab.
Yeah, probably. Sorry.
Um,
Alright,
okay,
so some
it's
part of
passing.
the test finally.
Yep.
So my test is passing on the right as well. Alright, so let's go to the next one. 47. Yeah, that'll fail. That'll fail. Let's destroy. So let's just leave it.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what happens. Why is this working on? Oh,
Let's see what happens when I run 67. 76. Right. Right.
Oh, right. That's it. Yeah, this will make sense because that doesn't work. So you need to do something like I think provider dot create. No. Go back to spec.
Yep.
Yeah, so user dot authentications does not make sense.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to do something like I think provider, like the GitHub provider. So kind of like authentications providers dot find by provider and then dot user authentications dot create dot find by provider
Yep. Fine by
and then see
uh,
uh,
uh
DAPE and then the app controllers, users, Omnion, yeah. So that does be like yeah, or you could do something like the user application dot create from Omniauth. Like I guess the Omniauth hash is accessible, right? Yeah, so do something like that. Don't do that, maybe. There is another way of doing things. Do user authentic. I just paste this in right. That's all right. That is going to
what
fail.
does this return? Oh, this creates a user with. So what does that user need to be?
No, this basically creates the authentication. And the problem here is that alright, so you think you need to pass in that line, the omniauth mock hash. You know how to do that though.
What needs to go into here?
The omniauth hash. So, how do you open
ZA.
this up?
ZA.
Yeah. Alright. Usually, O, then Y, T, and then left bracket. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Where was the spec?
76. Yeah, right around there.
Alright, let's try this.
Well, what is at user defined as here?
The current users, like for registered users with a name profile, so
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha.
7 lines above.
Is Gotcha. Is provider defined at this point? Because up at the top, provider comes out of the supported
It's at
auth.
line number 10. Line number 10, you see like we are going over every spec twice for each provider, like 13 lines below, 10 lines below.
Yeah, but is it defined here?
Yeah, that's because
Okay,
like we are going, this is
I
inside the
guess we'll
top
see.
loop. This is inside the top loop, so it is defined. But you will try to do this.
So it's not quite happy with what we're passing it. Um, It was expecting authentication provider got a string.
Okay, just do provider.toSend.
Oh, down here.
Yeah.
Dot to sim.
Whoa.
Still not happy. It's looking for an actual object, and it's getting a symbol.
Line number 10 of user authentication.rd.
So in the actual code, it's looking for what happens on line 15, the actual provider. So we will need to do, let me just for now paste the whole thing here.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. You want to create a new authentication, you don't want to find that.
We still need to find the authentication provider, no?
Oh, right. So we need to find the provider, like PIM.
What the heck?
What's that? Yeah, this is the right. This is when you when you go to work.
Yeah,
Oh,
because we
right.
don't have auth frames.
Oh, there it is.
Uh,
So, same error. We have what parameter. It's going to work, but it's that error where already signed in.
right. Did we define auth frames? This test is so huge.
It's right above you.
You're right. You're right. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. All right.
It's that same error again. Already signed in.
Yes, you're right. It is. Okay, so that's 78.
Yeah, run the debugger there. I just want to make sure again.
Okay.
Yeah, if we just know, if we just.
What?
Oh my god. Run this now. Alright, let's find out magic numbers. Yeah, where are the magic numbers? Yeah. This is not that sweet. This is the magic number. Yep. Close. Yep, same,
Yep.
same error. Oh, it's too early right now, right? What time is it?
What time is it?
Yep.
You asking me?
Yes.
In the U.S.,
Oh yeah, where you are right now?
it's 8:15 a.m. 8:11.
Okay. You should be sleepy then.
Yeah, well, I went to bed last night at 5 p.m.
Okay. 5 a.m. right?
p.m.
Alright, then you should be sleepy again because you slept earlier. Because
Yeah, well,
ideally
now I'm
sleep is
sleepy from sleeping too much. That's how it works.
okay.
All right, so do you have the
Not
line
every
number
day
for that
routine.
line?
It's 89.
89.
Not every day routine is like I go to bed every day at 12 a.m. like midnight.
I can't really hear you. Your mic's really quiet.
Okay, yeah, I go to bed every day at like 12 a.m. So
Yeah, I normally do that too, but I've been like going to bed at 12 and waking up at 5 for the past 3 days in a row, so
yeah,
it's
it's
off.
just It's destroy, so leave that again because it's
Okay.
this.
All right. So destroy is dead. Should be able to create other profiles. Line 102.
Let's try to get this finished in 15 minutes.
Unable to
Oh,
find link Google Plus.
whatever. Alright, so line number 102. What does it do? So,
So it's when you're trying to sign in with the other one.
okay.
Yeah. Did you walk them at all last night? They like needed to go at 5 a.m., which is pretty rare. It's weird. So how does it work in the browser for this?
Perfect.
Huh?
Works, like, works fine, I guess. Try that. I've never really tried that. Can you try that on your browser? Because
Sure.
my server is messed up at this time. Like, there's no logging on my server for some reason.
All right. So let me just start off by logging out. I'm gonna log in with GitHub. I'm gonna go to my profile, hit edit. Actually, I've already done it. That's the into.
Yeah, just go into the. Hold on. Hold on.
I can't remove anything, unfortunately.
It
But
doesn't really matter.
yeah, I think it does work because
Try
I
to
was able to add it.
1 minute. Yeah, run that. Run it.
Okay. So let me log out.
Just refresh. No, wait.
No, too late.
Yes.
Login is
Okay, this will cause internal server errors. No, it didn't.
all right. So now Google Plus. Yeah, works fine in real life. Looks like.
Alright.
So
Okay, it's pretty long way. Where should I put the debugger? I can get it. The first error is like count should have been changed by 1 but it was changed by 0
yep,
for this is for GitHub I think.
yep.
Yes, and so there's
Comma DB
no.
for that.
So I need to check this would be for Google Plus profile, yeah. So alright, that's right. So ph index Google Plus. So it's there. Alright, reply. Alright, so it's not this one, it's the next one.
Yeah.
It's still there.
Look at it. Make sure it's a link. I mean, there's no reason why it shouldn't be, but to go like 7850 or 8,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyways, how was it supposed? How is it supposed to find that profile anyway? Tell
Is
us
it
this back here.
is it really going to be changing the user account, user authentication account?
Yeah, it is because it's going to add a new user authentication. So, hold on. Let's have a look at the specs. So basically, it says that uh, with a Google file. Oh, it's able to log in actually, filling in this line
Hmm.
because it says it's handling Google Plus when the provider Google Plus. That means it's failing here. Let's try this. Fine. Try. Let's run this back again. Let's do this one. So there is indeed a button there. So
Right. But this isn't the page we want to be on, though, right?
yeah, I'm just checking if this is the one that's failing or something else. Alright, so you see that's where it's failing. Like if you click on Google Plus, it says it can't find Google Plus probably. Alright.
That's a funny phrase message.
How do you get the current URL?
Yeah, you're doing it. Page.current URL. Or that.
Yes, this is the problem. It's redirecting to root. There's something that's wrong with the click link, it seems. Although, can we do current user session? No, whatever. So let's do next. This, yeah, this doesn't work as well. Right. So what I want to know is what line does this fail? This fails at line 107, which is yeah. So this one is where it's failing. Like it can't find it on the login page for some reason.
Hmm. So visit new user session path is going to root. Is that what's happening? Can we look at rake routes real quick and make sure that for some reason the reference to the path name hasn't somehow changed?
Hold on, hold on. We didn't check the current URL at that point, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mm.
It's media.
And page.current URL.
All right.
See if we can find a flash message.
Yeah. So there should be a sign it successfully or whatever.
Right.
kind of debugging is so bad. I should just do like and show me the page here, but that's not it. Wait, isn't that in Capybara?
That was a custom defined step, I thought.
Yeah, I think that's only. So I'm signed in now. Okay, that's it. So where? Um, please copy and paste the visit. Hello.
Okay. Yeah.
The visit. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. The edit user registration
Oh,
part
you want
because
the
we
other
already
one?
yeah we are already signed in, as you can see with Flash.
Gotcha.
All right, let's see.
Page.current URL.
Perfect. That seems right as well. Suddenly, I'm beginning to think. No, that's alright. Now click link. Now, another thing that's weird here. You see at 107, there's something very weird happening.
Which is,
There is no interpolation, but there's still hash, and get the
what do you
point.
mean there's no interpolation?
There is no string interpolation. Name is a string, but why can't we just put something like click name? Why do you have need to have it inside quotes?
Don't ask me. I agree, it can't
Hasn't
just
it?
be click link name.
Okay, what's n here? Oh, no, that's the problem here. I wrote it. Alright. Page dot current. Still here. What's the time? Check it quickly. No. But there was nothing I could do there, I guess. Because it all seemed fine to me. I don't know. Alright, so you see the problem now? Like, we're not facing that problem anymore. The one where it says could not find link.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Alright, so I think I know the problem by now. Yeah, this should, whatever this is, causing problems.
I
When
mean, I would do a global find and replace on that.
let's just try and see if this changes anything or not.
Sure.
Because why do that?
Oh, wait, you didn't, chopped out the word name. There you go.
It's alright. It's still the same error. Shit. Yeah, I just can't do this. There's nothing. No, went through that line by line. Did the exact same procedure, and then that succeeded. And now if we do this in this way, and then that way, I don't know.
Let me try driving a little bit.
Yeah, thank you. See, I don't know
Um,
where to go.
I think the problem is the word name here.
No.
Let me run
Don't
it.
do that.
Let me run it.
Right. This you're testing the wrong thing at the moment because first we need to sign in using the name profile, and then we need to add in the end profile.
Okay.
So this have a look, read through that. So Omni authentication for registered users with a Google Plus profile, and you will have a read through that.
Right. Okay. So name is defined. Click link. Click link. All right. Hold on. Let me run. Wait.
This is not what's making, so you can just pass through all this here. Just go to let's see.
I can't really hear you.
The one where the name is Google Plus is the one which is failing.
Yeah.
If you can hear me now. Every time I touch something that's not like there's not much alting, I'm bound to get a shock.
So look. Look. Wait. Did we
Wait,
want to do
what?
this in our test? Let's look at these on both of them. Name. Nah. Yep.
No, that seems alright. Just the one that's failing is where the name is Google Plus and the NA is and the NA is what do you say? NA is GitHub.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the ones that failing. This is,
So the one that's named is like almost the background of this test, where you're logging in with
yeah.
GitHub, and then you're trying to add.
What
Yeah.
the hell?
Um,
The 3 bugs in one shot with the orange deliver buttons. Whatever. Right, gone. So I mean, there is some problem with the environment or whatever, or using Capybara or whatever that is. But you see if you go through those steps manually, they pass. But if you let the RSpec do it, then it'll fail. I have no idea why that is, but
well, I'm not
it's.
sure if we did it exactly like the way that the tests do it, because we were typing things out instead of using the variable names.
All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Hold on. Let's run an RSpec and go through that and see if that fails or not. All right,
Sure.
run that. No. All right, so this one. Yeah, so just copy and paste one by one. So the first one will be.
Why would we do that? Just hit next, right?
No, because if you hit next, it goes into some weird places, right? Okay, just copy and paste one by one.
Sure.
Like
All right. So,
I just want to, I just want to make sure like there's nothing different with the way of Capybara or whatever is executing it and the if we
you want me to
execute
start
it.
with click link name?
Yeah, clicking just 107, 108, and then 110. So that's it. All right, and then visit attitude. Yeah, and then click link now.
Oh, just the click link part.
Yeah, and then see this. Continue this. Now you see what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Exact same thing.
Remove.
Wait, yeah. Again, this is not exactly the same because when you are running this, we are signing in, right? So if you visit the new user session path, okay, that's interesting. Makes sense. So just not make any sense to you.
What is next if p equals provider doing?
That's just making sure that if the name is not the same as now.
Wait, what does next even do?
Just switches the next part next to the next part of the loop, like just skips everything. It's kind of like continue.
Why do we have that in here?
Because like right now we just have two supported auths, that is
Yeah.
YouTube and G plus. So we run through both them. So like if the outer lying auth is G plus, and the in our auth is G plus as well, we don't want to we don't want that to happen, right? We just want to skip that over. Just want to do G plus and GitHub and G plus. Do you have
Well,
two
it doesn't
nested
look like our
loops?
tests are doing that because we do have one where, well,
No, we don't. Because next just skips over everything and just runs the next loop construct.
well, how come we seem to get 3 if blocks out of this instead
We
of
never
2?
do.
I thought we
Run
did.
that.
All
Okay,
right,
run
let's
that.
see.
Yeah, just run that.
I thought we were catching 3.
But we're running to it, but still, yeah. Run that. Right, 1C.
So that's 1 catch, 2 catch, 3 catch. Why are we catching 3 times for only 2?
But there are two examples, so there are two it blocks. Okay, run that again. Alright, hold on.
Oh, we
Right.
lost that page.
Oh,
It was our spec 102.
yeah, one of them. Alright, hold on. Let's see. This should be okay. So this is name is GitHub and now is G. Alright. Wait, what's P? This was provider. Oh, so we're overriding it. That's the problem. And now I see the problem here. Right. This is easy to fix. All this for nothing. Simple. Good catch. Provider 0. That should pass now. Now we should have two same failures and just two blocks. Let's try that.
So let's just continue. Yeah, go
One.
ahead.
And then two. Yeah.
Good.
There you go. Both are passing. Okay, wait.
You
Yeah,
just
and
be
what do we
happy.
got? Huh?
Wow. Sorry.
What happened?
No, it's talking to Jen.
Alright, so this is fake. Surely fail. We know this will fail.
Oh,
And
undo.
this will probably fail. So we know this will fail, right?
But I actually don't even know what that does.
This is the one where you like I showed you I created a user with G plus and then I tried to log in with G plus from another user and then it signed me in as that other user.
Okay.
Yeah, like this is basically the
So
protect from forgery or thing.
right. All right. Well, let's commit right now that we have updated the acceptance tests to fail for the right reasons.
Alright. Only the create, but not the destroy.
Well, yeah.
I was working on the Q command in the background, so if you commit, then I can just base.
All right, you want me to commit?
Yeah, just commit that while I'll just finish up the cucumber on my side.
Sure.
Oh no, this shit. So rates for fix this. Where is
What
this?
changes
Line.
did we make to like DB schema
Just I like this was check out that. Check out that.
from you?
No. Just GCO dash dash.
From what?
Hold on.
Oh, if I don't specify, it pulls it from head. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this should be. Oh, okay. Hold on. You made a few more changes now. Oh, right, yeah, doesn't make sense. Now what changes I made here? Okay, just just not remove that. GD. Alright. GCO dash dash gem file. Handle. Yeah, whatever. GS. Alright, let's see. Everything seems to be fine. We can commit this, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's commit this.
Okay.
The authentication with the where is this happening? So three. Can you show me that in the spec where you created? Uh, Go to the spec where you created the providers. Yeah. Alright. So that should be GitHub and G plus. I need to do the same in the cucumber.
Mm-hmm.
G plus. Fix lots of tests. Three. You committed that?
Yeah, I did my commit.
Yeah, do you want to work on like I think many of the things are fixed now, so like we could just work on the create profile thing, like unable to create additional profiles. That would be just a quick fix. Let's just open that up.
How do you think we're gonna fix that?
Just add a before filter as we did, or let's just go to the flow, like how what would happen, and then we can figure out to add a filter wherever.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically we are either logged in. Yeah, we're probably logged in. So we are logged in, and then we try to create an authentication. So then this will be if authentication, then sign in with existing authentication. Yeah, so this is
Mm-hmm.
why it happens because it tries to sign in with the existing user. All right, so we can just add a check at before line number 8. Uh, Sign in and redirect. We can just add a check before that.
Sign in
Yeah,
and
there.
redirect.
It is a check before that, like if current user exists, then we can just throw it enter something like unable to create additional profiles.
Sign in and redirect user. Sign in and redirect is devise, right?
Yeah. Or maybe that I guess that won't be very well placed, we could just add a method here, something like as we used to have in the old controller, like what do you say? We could have something like uh, check for forgery or whatever. Although I'm wondering, like, why would you not want, so like, if someone tries to sign with an like, create a profile that already exists, why would you not sign in him, sign him in as the existing user?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't understand the problem with that. I mean, that would show like he's doing something wrong. So
Uh,
you could keep it as this, and like this handles this pretty well. So
so which failing test do we have on this?
okay, we have the failing test that already signed in thing is the other thing as well.
For
Like the
registered users?
yeah, for all of them actually. Like for unregistered users, I think. Like instead of signed in successfully, it says already signed in.
We don't have a thing for that.
24 lines above, 16 lines above, 14 lines above.
Oh, that's failing because I thought that
It's
was failing because of the redirect.
no, it was showing a wrong flash message, right? If you
Yeah.
remember. Yeah, so we need to fix that. It probably because the user is trying to sign in multiple times. Yeah. So like it should be within sign in with existing authentication. So we are trying to do sign in and redirect. So I don't understand the problem.
Where does sign in and redirect go?
It's a device method.
Yeah.
Oh right. So I think we need to like explicitly mention here or something like
And
let's try it.
no.
Uh-huh. Flash notice equals whatever. Now try that on your side. Like, just log in.
Okay.
Alright. Just log out.
Mm-hmm.
Log in.
No, you already signed in. Still comes. You are already signed in.
So what about yeah? So if it's really we are already signed in, then let's remove this and uh, the dollar I and then let's do this. Now try that.
Okay.
Like log out, log in.
Yep. Well, let's blow up.
Oh yeah, I'm fixing this as well. You need to hold on. I'll just restart the server. There's no way you can fix this without restarting the server.
What causes this error?
Basically we have oh shit. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay, I almost pressed the end call button. So we have this custom use in Rails 4 you need that params dot require, right? Like the
Yep.
params. So like since we have custom user fields, we need to modify the device parameter sanitizer to add in more params. And currently we are doing that using an external class, like an overridden class that lives in the lib directory. Now sometimes that doesn't get auto loaded
Mm-hmm.
properly on development. So there's actually an easier way of doing
Oh.
this. We just need to add a method instead of adding in a whole new class. So
Okay.
I'll just fix that in one of my branches. I
All
like
right. Yeah, that seems to work. Now let's just add that flash or
oh
the
it
flash
it's,
that we want.
it actually doesn't seem to work.
Why not? It doesn't give me the old Flash message, obviously.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
you're
I'm
not
not, am I
logged
not
in.
logged in? Yeah, you're right. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's do this now.
Oh,
What the
good
hell
job.
happened? Oh, you press Control A and then I press D.
I wasn't well, probably. That
Yeah,
probably happened.
I was pressing DD and then you press Control A. Just change that with the just undo that and just undo that as it was, and then just make it a sign in instead of a sign in and redirect. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Oh fuck! What just happened? Yeah, let's try that. Ah no, once this started, this will never end. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Ah yeah, restart.
Okay. So without the redirect, you can't find a template.
Alright, then let's do this. Redirect to hash,
All right.
invalid callback. Okay, yeah. Refresh.
All right. Restart the server.
Alright, let's fix it for now. Just do the problem. Hold on. I'll just do a temporary fix. Application controller. Alright, there's no fix for this now. So we'll have to do something about this. Yeah, just there's no need to go to the root path.
All right. I'm logged in. So now let's just make that a redirect flash notice or redirect comma notice.
Alright, yeah. Where is that? I
You were
lost
at the
that.
right place. Just GT to switch your tab.
What's this?
GT.
Yeah.
I guess your G key is broken now. Okay, I will switch a tab. Oh, there you go. Anyway.
You notice and then alright. Where
Let's
does it
actually see if it matches what the test wants. It signed in successfully with a period.
full stop? Yeah. A full stop shouldn't be there actually, just remove that.
Okay.
I mean I don't really know it should be there or not, but since it's just a flash message, I don't think this is a sentence.
Well, oops.
Yeah, whatever.
Uh,
I don't really know and I don't really care. Because I don't really have a look at that.
yeah, I'm just seeing if the other ones, how they look. I mean, that's got a exclamation point.
Some other sites. While you run that I'll have a look at some other sites.
Okay.
Which sites should I
Uh,
look? Yeah, Stack Overflow.
oh,
I
so
find it.
binding dot right.
Alright. Does that work or does that not?
I ran too many. I don't even know. Let me first get rid of the.
No, does it work in real life? Or I mean in development?
Sure, I'll check that.
Alright, so there are many stops on Stack Overflow.
Yep, that works.
Okay. I think sign in and redirect was doing something funny then.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Also, we need to add some flash messages when we add a new authentication, if you know what I mean. Like, if you go and try and add a new authentication, like, go to your profile, even though that might not be possible, edit it.
Yeah,
You
right now
already
we need to delete all user authentications. 'Cause right now I can't remove, I can only add.
uh, you don't need to do that. I'll just remove all G plus
Okay.
authentication provider dot last dot use refresh.
Didn't you take down the server to do that? Oh, I guess you didn't. Alright, Google Plus.
And
Yep, okay, you're right, we do need to add some flashes here.
right, let's destroy this once again. Let's add a flash. I think there's a pivotal tracker for this, by the way. There's a story for add just this, like adding in a flash.
Mm.
Because there's something very weird that's happening here. If you have
Mm-hmm.
a look at my your screen.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, it says create authentication and sign in. Now, why the hell would you want to sign in if you're
That's
already
true.
signed in?
Yeah. Well, okay, wait. Let's look at what calls it. Else if okay, because if you look on line 17,
Yeah.
sometimes it's not current user. Sometimes this is coming from no user.
Well, sometimes it is. Yeah. Okay, so create authentication and sign in. So if it's existing user is either current user or let's see where would we find that actually. So let's say if a user is not signed in, that means that a user is not signed in, but he wants to. Actually, we don't have any use case for that scenario, by the way.
What?
Try to
The
think.
second half of the or?
Try to think of a place where. Yes. So let's say there are basically three ways of accessing this. So if you already exist in the system, you just want to log in, then
Mm-hmm.
line number 16 gets executed. I mean 16 above. Then if
Mm-hmm.
you are logged in and you want to create a new authentication, then line number 14 gets executed. And
Mm-hmm.
else the only thing that's remaining is like uh, if you are not logged in and you don't exist, then you create a new user.
I guess so. Yeah, that's a good point. The only use case this would have is
Oh
like
yeah, yeah.
if you
I
had
think I
admins creating authentications for other users, but we don't have
No,
that,
no, no, no,
so.
no, no, no. The thing is, like, if you had different Omniauth with same email, that will be the only use case. Yeah, this will work. Like, okay, okay. I think I know how to use this. Have a look.
Okay.
So let's go to the fourth one or third one. Uh, first. All right. So you need to. I just destroy all users as well. That user dot destroy all. Yeah. So now let's go to login. Let's refresh the page. Let's refresh the page.
Hmm. I just logged out.
Yeah. Log
Alright,
in.
alright.
Now G plus. Don't click on GitHub. Click on G plus. Click on G plus.
I think you need to restart the server.
Refresh.
Alright, so you want me to do G plus? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. G plus. Don't click on it. Yeah. Run that.
It gave me you are already signed in.
Okay, whatever. Log out. Log out. Now
Mm-hmm.
log in with GitHub. Now there shouldn't be any flash message.
You are already signed in.
Right. So this is where this works actually. So if have a look at it now. So you created the user and authentication with your Gmail, right? Your G plus or
Right.
your Gmail, which is your Gmail.
Yep.
So like so so that email is to
So this
log in
basically
with GitHub.
links. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. So this is very important actually.
Yep.
And I think you are getting that because we had removed all of this. Maybe no, we haven't. Something's wrong here again. Okay, so log in with your G plus again. Let's see what happens. Like log out and log in with your G plus. Log out, then log in with G plus.
So
All
it's only the
right.
first time,
Right,
which,
because that was creating a new user.
yep.
So yeah, we have a sign in and redirect here. So if we then this will work again.
Mm-hmm.
We just need to copy this over.
Just Y2Y.
Actually, hold on.
And we just need to use user instead of authentication.user. Okay.
Why duplicate? Why not reuse? Thinking right now. Okay, yeah. Now you see it's the same thing. So why just? It's exactly the same thing. The only thing we need is that percent is here.
Let's pass in the
Maybe
user there. Authentication. Yep.
yeah, this is something that makes sense. Like previously, when I was beginning to do this, I thought that there wouldn't be any changes. Like we would be back where we started. This is better, don't you think?
Oh, good cut. Yeah, that's good.
So you see, like
All
sign
right,
in
let's
on
see for that.
have a look at this. Sign in and existing authentication does not use anything. Now this method uses sign in with existing authentication, and this method uses the previous method. So that's kind of awesome.
Actually, yeah, that is pretty awesome.
All right, let's refresh this.
Okay.
Yeah, and this again.
To
You log
Go ahead.
out and then restart the server again. Use the parameters analyzer.
Restart
Yeah,
the
restart.
server.
Failed.
Yep.
Wait, before we restart the server, I just reduce one more line here. The
Mm-hmm.
$p delete reducing lines. No, into okay. Just while that runs, let's try that. I just think of any what else we could reduce. Oh, G plus, G plus,
Which one should I be checking? Does it even matter?
G plus, G plus. Yeah, it doesn't really matter again. Whatever. All right.
All
Now
right.
log
Could
out.
you destroy all users?
Yeah, just log in with GitHub and then go destroy all.
Okay. Yep, works. Okay.
Actually, I need to do one more setting, which reminds me of this modules user. We yeah. So this is what I want to depend on. GT all uh, destroy all. Then all right. Now Log in. Log in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whatever, G plus.
Right? Good flash message, of
Oh,
course.
alright, log out. Alright, so just go to your profile. We've already
Yeah,
clicked that.
before I
Let's
log in
just,
is the other one. Let's go to my profile. One thing that's weird,
yeah,
and this might just be Google Plus, I always have to
yeah, this
accept
is
Google
Google
Plus.
Plus. This is
Okay.
Google Plus. Because we're using the same thing on GitHub and the exact same thing. There's no G plus or Google Plus policy or whatever.
So does this button have the same effect as login with GitHub?
Yeah, exact same effect.
Right.
We have this all these two buttons in three different places. So I don't know how that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's done.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Pretty
guess there's
good.
one problem here. When you clicked on sign in with GitHub, you got redirected to the root path.
Well, that's something different. You guys don't have like
Origin, right?
returning to previous location.
But we could just set up origin. That would be pretty easy because Omniauth has an origin variable, so we could do that later. But let's just at least we are happy with what we are doing right now, right? At least
Mm-hmm.
we've something working and we've the whole. Yeah, it's far smaller
All right,
than my
let's see
Vim.
how the tests run right now.
Oh wait, yeah. After the one, I just want we could reduce a few more lines actually on the controller. Yeah, I guess after this is done, I'll go and then we'll meet after the Atlantic Scrum if you are available
Oh, you're talking about tomorrow?
today.
Today? Oh, I
Today,
forgot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All
are you
right. Yeah, I'll
available
be
after the
available
Atlantic?
all day, I think.
Yeah, because I'll need to leave now. I need to go for cycling.
Cycling.
Yeah,
Okay.
too much computer is not good.
Yep, that's true. Um,
I was thinking of reducing six more lines, but I guess I'll come back and do that.
okay.
Alright, I'll just put my computer to sleep by then. Oh, the client is calling. Just about to quit now. This.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go for a run too. Good idea. All right. Well, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah,
I'll commit what we got so far. Tests. We still have plenty of failing tests, but we'll take
yeah,
a look
but
at that.
doesn't matter. We can like at least I'm happy with the way we are going with this
Mm-hmm.
gem. People are still using Skype. That's weird. Why would you do that? I'll just detach. Alright, you can continue working. Hello, hello. No, I'm still there.